Hey gang, this is totally against what I do on YouTube and what, I don't know, against is a good word. I've never really done this because I think it is a way of just showing off. But the more I think about it and the more I talk to people, especially Ian, it's not so much showing off as it is giving people something to look at that they might buy. And while I don't usually watch haul videos, very seldom do I watch haul videos, I figured maybe every week, 2 weeks, depending on what I've bought, I might, just kind of show what I have purchased. And if it gives you something to say, oh man, I forgot about that, maybe I'll buy that, then great. All right, so I've had a change of heart, and I'm having a hard time coming up with video stuff other than, just random stuff. So here we go. Now this first group, and there's a lot, but I've bought a lot in the last couple weeks, but there's been a Criterion sale going on, and my pawn shop, my local pawn shop that I have gotten so many movies from over the years, is closing. They've been open in the family for over 100 years, and the last remaining member of that family, who's quite old, has decided he wants to retire and just get rid of the thing. And rather than sell the business, he's liquidizing and just cutting ties. So, kind of upset about that. But all of these, were 50 cents. So I can't really not show them. And there are some really sketchy titles here that I normally wouldn't have bought. But I thought, 50 cents, who gives a shit? I can watch it and then take it down to my shop and sell it for, $1 and make 50 cents. So, first one, and I'll go ahead and tell when I haven't seen them or whatever. The first one here is Parental Guidance with Billy Crystal, who I love. So I thought I'd give it a chance. I don't even remember this coming out. I really don't. So I don't have any say-so on this, or whether it's good, whether it's bad. Yeah, but Billy Crystal usually is funny. I don't know if his newer stuff's going to be funny, or if that's new. I don't even know when the fuck this came out. Don't have my glasses either, so it doesn't matter to look at it. Elvira's specials, you see these every once in a while. They're very, I don't see them very often whatsoever, but with the dual movie, crappy horror sci-fi films that are in these, it's definitely worth, DVDs are a quarter, so Blu-rays are 50 cents. This one was a great find. I think this just came out at Walmart, and I got this for 50 cents. And I'm pretty sure that they just put this out at Walmart for like $9.99. And that's the Mummy Trilogy, which I own on DVD. I don't own on Blu-ray, so I went ahead and picked it up for 50 cents. And I watched The Mummy and The Mummy Returns, and they're shit, man. They did not hold. Look, The Mummy looks like it's a PlayStation 2 game. It really does. It's terrible. I already own these, and I own these on Blu-ray, but I wanted this pack, and it is a solid digipack. It's The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. It's cool looking, plus, it's got a bonus disc with a lot of stuff that may be on the other things, but, I'll just get rid of my other ones. The Copy You Keep. I saw Robert Redford on here. I saw that he had directed it, and I didn't see this douchebagger on the front, or I probably wouldn't have bought it. I'm hoping that Redford pulled some talent out of him, so another blind buy. I haven't seen it. This is one I almost bought on Criterion, but I passed it up, and I thought, I'm going to take this off my list. I don't know if it's worth a Criterion for me, but I found it for, 25 cents, and shampoo. I remember really enjoying it. I love young Goldie Hawn stuff, so there you go. The Last Rites of Ransom Pride. No idea. I seen Christopher Krosnoff, him, on the cover, so I thought, 50 cents, who fucking cares? The West Was Never This Wild. I'm sure. I don't have my glasses, but I think that says starring Peter Dinklage. dwarf cowboy. That's makes it twice as good. Black Hat with Thor. I really enjoy Chris Hemsworth, so try it out. Wouldn't mind buy. This one I have put off seeing. I don't know why. It's probably something that I really will enjoy. But this was in 4K, but had the Blu-ray also, and that's Sausage Party. Still have not seen this, but I will now. And an upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray for 50 cents, and that's Fievel Goes West. So, An American Tail. So that is the pawn shop picks. Next are just stuff that I've bought the past couple, maybe 3 weeks. Leprechaun Returns. Not as bad as you actually think it will be. I love the Leprechaun movies. I love them for their cheesiness. And I bought this one on a whim. I normally, just like where in my video about Critters, how terrible it was, I bought this hoping for the best, and I was pleasantly surprised. I did actually like it a little bit. It's not got much to it, but it's sorry. I found this one. I don't know if they put the wrong price on it or not, but this one was like $14.99 or $9.99. Dang, going. And that's Greta. And I absolutely love this. And there's a couple things about it, like there's multiple times she could have got out of getting hurt and in trouble, and she doesn't. But I'm just going to blame that on being a gullible person. But absolutely great psychological thriller. This is one I tried to find and I could not find it forever, and I finally got it. It came back in stock on Amazon, and I bought it because of just what it's based on, and that's Lords of Chaos. And I'll tell you what, if you are a horror fan, or you just want a really good story, check this out. This is really good. This is it's got Rory Culkin in it, Macaulay's younger brother, and he is fantastic. This is a true story based on the band Mayhem, who is like a death metal, dark, I don't know what they actually call it. Black metal. The birth of black metal. So it is it's really good. It is true story, loosely based. I won't say loosely. The stuff I read about and watched about it, there are some things they took liberty to change, but it's basically A to Z, the same story. So, Johnny Depp, the Professor. Johnny Depp shows acting chops in this. He really does. He actually shows he's got more in him than Jack Sparrow nowadays. Very, very, very funny, sad, emotional. Just a great movie. He's terminally ill with cancer, and he's got very short time to live, and he's decided, fuck it, I'm going to do what I want for the next however long. And, yeah. I don't know if it's a buy for most people. I buy just about all Johnny Depp's films. He's always been a favorite of mine, and but it's definitely a watch. Of course, last week we have Shazam. In the theater, I was kind of like, I don't know. But I watched it again on Blu-ray, gave it a second chance. I bought it mostly because my son really loved it, and I collect superhero films, no matter really how good or bad they are, and I like to give these kind of films especially a second watch. I did the same thing with Thor Ragnarok and fell in love with it the second time. This is actually really, really good and really funny. This is another one I just recently bought. I didn't buy it when it first came out. Actually, I couldn't find it when it first came out. It's one of those that I forgot about and all that. Fighting with My Family. It's the story, loosely based, kind of, I don't know. It's based on the character Paige from the WWE and how she got into the WWE from her hometown wrestling family. They have a family match. Nick Frost is fucking hilarious as normal. The Rock is The Rock. You know, Vince Vaughn, I'm not a big fan of usually. He does fit this movie very well. And, yeah, recommend. This week, I have not watched it yet on Blu-ray, but I really loved it in theater. I almost have to say I liked it better than the original 2. And I just think that, yeah, as a fan of the comics and such, I just really, really was drawn to this. I really liked this version of Hellboy. And a blind buy, but with so many recommendations on YouTube and just people talking about it, and it didn't come around here, so Alita the Battle Angel. I haven't watched it yet. I plan on watching it this weekend, and I might talk about it. I don't know yet, so there you go. That's not it. My bad. Criterion. How can I forget about that? This is what I bought on the Criterion sale. Is this all I bought? Yes, I think this is all I bought. So, here we go. Klute, Jane Fonda, and Donald Sutherland. Very, very good movie. It's been a long time since I've seen this, though, but as soon as they announced it, I had it on my list, so I just went ahead and got it. You could actually pre-order this on the sale, so that was cool. It came out a couple weeks later. Jackie Chan in Police Story 2. Classic Jackie Chan stuff. I don't know if I have a lot of those. I don't have these two. I'm not sure how many Jackie Chan films I have. This is one that some people have a hard time with, but I really enjoy this and the American version of this, and that's Funny Games. It is a really, really disturbing film. I mean, it is fucked up. It really is, but I enjoy watching it. Andy Griffith, this is an upgrade for me, but Blu-ray I will definitely buy with the extras in here, and that is Facing the Crowd. This is one that I was looking very forward to the sale. I meant to buy this when it came out, and for some reason I didn't put it on my Amazon wish list, and I just forgot about it. And then eventually I seen it on Criterion, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot to buy that. So I bought it. Very good movie. It's not Andy like you've ever seen before. So if you're a fan of Andy Griffith, this is not going to be Andy from the Andy Griffith Show. He plays a whole different kind of character, and he's excellent. I Want to Hold Your Hand. I did a review for this. It's quite a good film. The Heiress, which I have not got to watch yet. I got to start it, and then I just didn't have like focus, and I had to get things done, so I didn't watch it. One that's been on my list for a very long time. I ordered this one on Amazon because on Barnes & Noble, this was like $39 with like no discount, I don't think at all. And I found it for $22 on Amazon because it's on my list. I figured I'd just go ahead and get it. And that's The Thief of Baghdad. Been wanting this for a very long time, but you know. And then finally, the last movie I bought from the Criterion sale, and that is Godzilla. Definitely an upgrade, but definitely a must-have for me anyway. So that's it. That's what I've bought in the past, month and a half. More like a month. So if you guys enjoy this, let me know. Maybe I'll keep doing this every week or 2 weeks and give you some maybe thoughts on what I thought, so then you can say, hey, maybe I'll watch that. So till next time, guys, thanks a lot, and as always, have a good day.